Welcome to Cory's Conscious Living. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Make sure that you're laying down in a comfortable position. A position where you can relax and listen to the story. Isabelle is 16 and she has a bear, a teddy bear, a very special bear called BigBear. Isabelle got BigBear when she was 3 years old. He was her preschool sleep buddy. She used him to lay on and sleep. And he was really big at the time, but as she grew, BigBear stayed the same size and seemed to get smaller over the years. BigBear's no ordinary bear. He's a bear that talks to Isabelle, and Isabelle talks to BigBear all the time. They have a very special connection. She tells BigBear all of her worries and all of her problems, and somehow, telepathically of course, BigBear talks back to her and she understands and hears him and always has done. Isabelle is Cory's daughter. And Cory was taking care of Cherry and Heidi and Vaya for a few days. The house was a lot of fun with 3 cats, 2 dogs, and 2 children, 2 adults. It was very full, but it was full of love. The first night, when everyone was going to bed, this happened. BigBear went over to the cats and said, "Wake up! Wake up! Do you guys want to go on an adventure?" Heidi opened one of her eyes and said, "Oh no. Don't say the word adventure very loud, because when Cherry oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we're gonna go on an adventure! I knew I liked you, BigBear. I could tell as soon as we got here that there was something really special about you." Vaya said, "Adventure! Adventure! Yes! Yes!" Vaya had started to copy more words and she was getting much more fluent. Heidi sighed. "Okay, I suppose so. What's the adventure?" she said. BigBear said, "Follow me. Follow me and I'll show you." BigBear walked him upstairs into a spare room that had lots of different interesting things in it. But he walked him to the big, giant wooden blanket box. And he stood in front of it and said, "This box is a magical box." Heidi and Cherry and Vaya all listened very intently. And then Cherry said, Why? Why is it magic? What's magic about it? Does it do tricks? Does it do... are like white birds or white doves gonna come out of it? Oh, what if there's balloons in it? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's not got a clown in it, has it? Because I don't think I like clowns. They're really scary. I'm not really liking clowns very much. I don't like the faces because the faces look scary. BigBear said, "No, it's not magic like that. It's magic in a way that when you get inside, you can go on an adventure to faraway lands, different places that don't exist here. I've been many times," said BigBear. Vaya said, Magic lands. Me go, go, me go, me go. Heidi said, is it dangerous? Because if it's dangerous, then I don't really want to go. And I don't think we should upset Cory. She's been very nice letting us stay here. We need to be responsible. If there's any danger involved, we're not going, guys, all right? Big Bear said, no danger, just magic. With that, he opened the giant blanket box. Inside, you wouldn't believe it. Blankets. They were full of blankets. Cherry said, what? What? Why has it got blankets in it? You said it were magic. It is magic. You have to get inside with the blankets and then we say the magical word, said Big Bear. They all climbed inside of the blanket box. Big Bear closed the door and everything went black. Oh, dog, me, no like, said Vaya. Cherry said, it's okay, Vaya. It's okay. Just trust Big Bear. I think Big Bear knows what he's doing. All right, what do we say? What do we say? What's the magical words? Big Bear said, you have to say, all of us, all at the same time, sure meows a lot. What? Said Cherry. Sure meows a lot. That's the magical word that will change this blanket box into dynamic, amazing Adventureland. Oh, all right, said Vaya. All right, me all right with that, all right. Heidi said, okay, on the count of 3, let's get organized. On the count of 3, we all shout out the word, sure meows a lot. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Sure meows a lot, said everyone. All of a sudden, they started to move. It felt like they were flying. They were moving and flying, and the box was definitely moving. And then it stopped. Still, no movement. Big Bear reached up and pushed open the wooden blanket box lid. Everyone poked their heads out very slowly. Big Bear said, by the way, this magical box works with your imagination. So if there's a place that you've wanted to go or something that you've wanted to see, it tunes into that. It listens, and that's where it takes us. Did somebody want to go to a pool party or something? Because we're floating in the middle of a pool. All the cats reached their heads out just a little bit more and noticed that, yes, they were floating in the middle of the pool. And in the pool were 3 little girls. 3 little girls, all shouting very, very excitedly. The cats are here! Yay! Heidi, Cherry and Vaya are here! Yay! We can't wait! How did you know? You listened! You come to our pool party! Yay! We love you so much! Come play, come play! Cherry said, oh, that's my idea! I wanted to go see autumn, winter and spring. They're so cute. They're triplets and they're really sweet. Let's stay. Can we stay? I want to stay and play. And Vaya said, pool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, me stay. They all got out and automatically jumped onto floaty animals and blow-up beds and things that were in the pool, and they stayed and they played with autumn and winter and spring for quite some time. Big Bear, after a while, said, okay, let's get back in the box. I'm sure we've got more adventures. Everyone got back in the box They pulled down the lid, counted to 3, and said the magical word. 1, 2, 3. Show me Ocelot! Show me Ocelot! The box started to shudder, quite violently this time. It was shuddering and it sounded as if they were on an aeroplane. It was really loud. The vibration was really strong and the whole box was kind of shaking. Said Vaya. Me no likey. Me no likey. And then, all of a sudden, stop. Again, very still. BigBear pushed up his arm, creaked open the lid, and popped his head out. We're on an aeroplane, guys. What's the aeroplane look like? Said Heidi. BigBear said, it looks like an aeroplane. Oh, said Heidi, I think this might be mine. I wanted to meet someone really special on an aeroplane flying to Australia. He writes to me all the time. Do you mind? No, said Cherry. No, I think I know who you mean. Is it Oxley? Is it Oxley? Because Oxley is a pilot and he flies back and forward from Australia all the time. Is it him? Heidi said yes. All 3 cats got out of the box, went up to the pilot's section, opened the door, and there was Huxley, flying his plane. No way, said Huxley. Heidi? Heidi, you come to see me? Cherry? Hi, Huxley! Hi! And Vaya, you're getting so big. Me big, yes, me big, said Vaya. Who's this other guy? Heidi said, that's BigBear. That's Isabelle's magical bear. We'll tell you all about him later. Where are you flying, Huxley? I'm flying to Australia, of course, said Huxley. You guys want to stay for the ride for a while? Yes. Do you have peanuts? I know that you have peanuts when you're on a plane. Can we have some peanuts? Or maybe, what's those other things called? Pretzels. Everyone always has pretzels. What is it with pretzels? Pretzels are so boring. But if we're on a plane, can we have pretzels? And I want some apple juice. Apple juice, said Vaya. Me want apple juice, please. Huxley made all the cats and BigBear very comfortable and showed them everything, all of the different buttons, what they do, what to press, what not to press, how to be a pilot. It was a super fun time. Heidi loved it. I think secretly, all along, if Heidi was human, she would be a pilot. BigBear eventually said, let's get back in the box, guys. We have more adventures coming. Everyone got into the box and BigBear closed the lid. 1, 2, 3. Show me Ocelot! Show me Ocelot! This time, the box was quite still. It wasn't really doing very much. And then all of a sudden, it stopped and there was a quiet bang and it felt like they landed on the ground. BigBear pushed open the lid and took a look through the gap. It looks like we're in a store, some kind of shop. Vaya said, oh, Vaya, shop. Hamster. Oh, Vaya, me. Yeah, that's me. Everyone knew it was Vaya's idea. BigBear pushed open the lid even more till it was completely open and they all popped their heads out. They found themselves in a store. It was a store run by a hamster called Cornelius, a fruit shop actually. The fruit shop was amazing. It was filled with every type of fruit from all over the world. There was some really unusual fruits in that store. There were giant giant jackfruits. There were mangosteens, there was oranges, apples, blueberries, strawberries, every berry you could think of. There were pomegranates for those people that love pomegranates. There was even stinky durian from Asia, if you like that stuff. There were so many. There was custard fruits, there were melons, there was fruits that didn't even look like fruits, things like a tomato, which you wouldn't think is a fruit but is actually a fruit. It was a fruit shop from heaven. Obviously, Vaya liked fruit. Or was it that she liked Cornelius the hamster? They all jumped out and were greeted by Cornelius. Welcome! Welcome, everyone! Welcome to my fruit shop. What brought you here? And then he spotted Vaya. Vaya! Have you been getting my letters? Vaya nodded. Yes, letters. I can't believe you come to visit. You're so sweet. You must enjoy all of the fruit in the world while you're here, guys. Everyone got very excited, especially Cherry. Oh my gosh! Look at this place! This place even has goose cups! They have goose cups, Heidi! Do you know what goose cups are? Goose cups are so sour! They're my favourite. They're my favouriteest fruit in the entire world. Goose cups are what Cory used to pick off her Auntie Mary's goose cup trees when she was a little girl, and they always gave her tummy ache, but she loved them. She's told me all about it before. I want to try goose cups. Let's try goose cups. Everyone try one at once. Everyone put what looked like a grape, but it's not a grape. It has stripes in the skin, green like a grape, and about the size of a grape, into their mouth. Everyone chewed the goose gob at the same time. Everyone made the same face. It's so sour, said Cherry. BigBear thought it was really funny and he had a very deep belly laugh. That's funny, said BigBear. Inside of the store, not too long after they'd been there a while, came a puppy. A puppy that was called Kiara. This puppy had been wanting to meet Heidi and Cherry for a long time and happened to be in Heidi's imagination. She thought about it, and there, all of a sudden, turned up Kiara the puppy. Kiara the puppy hung out with Heidi, Cherry, Vaya, and BigBear and ate lots of different fruit for a while. Then it was time to go back in the box. They all got back in the box, except Kiara and Cornelius. They stayed in the fruit store. BigBear closed the lid. Time to move on. Let's say the word, said BigBear. 1, 2, 3. Show me Ocelot! Shouted everyone. The box, again, started to shake, but this time there was some really strange noises, like electronic noises, like beep boop 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 beep boop 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 beep boop 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 beep boop 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 boop. And Cherry said, "Oh no, we're not gonna go see aliens, are we? They're always looking a bit strange and different. I don't think I want to go see aliens." Boop 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 boop. Like electronic noises, weird noises. And then all of a sudden, they got really loud and it stopped again. This time, BigBear opened the lid. Uh-oh, said BigBear. I think this is mine, guys. Where are we? Where are we? Said Cherry. We're actually in a video game. What? Said Cherry. Vaya said, "Ooh, video, me, hi, ooh, play, yes, me stay. She was very excited. Heidi said, What kind of video game? We're not going to get squished and banged on the head with a big giant hammer, are we? Big Bear said, no, it's Mario and Luigi. I love that game. Everyone jumped out of the box and started running about like crazy people on all the different levels of the game. They all come back together at one point, and then Big Bear said, okay, we need to go. But then nothing was changing. Nothing was happening. Where's the box? Oh no, said Big Bear. We didn't lose the... What level did we land on when we got here? Vaya said, video game, all of it. We're no levels, all of it. She was no help at all. Cherry said, was it level? I think there was a big sign that said like level 12 or something. And then maybe level 3. Cherry was absolutely no help at all. Heidi didn't even know they were levels. Heidi didn't even really like the game at all. She kind of stayed still most of the time, which was a good thing because Heidi said, I didn't move far away from the box at all. I think you go down there, you take a left, you jump over those barriers, you swing on that swinging rope, and then there's another barrier, maybe another left, and then I think that's where the box is. Everyone said, okay, well, let's try. On the way there, they got lost so many times. I mean, this game, every level seemed to look a little bit different, but still, they got lost every single time. During the getting lost adventures, they met Toad, they met Princess Peach, and they met Yoshi. None of them were very much help. They were all kind of in their own levels, doing their own thing. Heidi said, we have to try one more time. Let's go back to where we were when we all started. We'll go down there. We'll go over those barriers. We'll turn left. We'll swing on the swingy things. We'll get there. We'll do more barriers. We'll turn left again. And I think we should find the box. It seemed like they were in Mario and Luigi game for the longest time. They did find the box, but everyone was over that video game quite quickly. It was loud, and there was lots of things that could kill them that they didn't realise. When they got to the box, everyone jumped inside. Big Bear said, there's a different magic word to get back to Cory's house. We all have to say it at the same time. What is it? Said Cherry. What's the magic word? Is it really complicated? Because if it really is complicated, then we're done for because I'm really tired. Big Bear said, it's actually, sure is tired a lot. Vaya said, I know that word. Sure is tired a lot. Sure is tired a lot. Yes, said Big Bear. That's it, Vaya. Everyone has to say it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Sure is tired a lot. Thud. That's all it took. One big thud. The box shook a little bit. Big Bear pushed open the lid to find themselves back in the spare room in Cory's house. Everyone climbed out of the blankets. Big Bear went back to Isabelle's bed to go to sleep, and the cats all laid on the big, soft bed in the spare room. They stayed there. It was really nice and comfortable. They got so sleepy so quickly that within no time, Vaya was completely asleep, doing this tiny little snore. Which was really cute. Heidi said to Cherry, Wow, that was quite an interesting box. Who'd have thunk it? And Cherry said, I know. It was super cool. I want to come back to Cory's house every time we have to go stay somewhere. It's so much fun. She fell asleep. Heidi lay thinking about their adventure for some time, all the different places they'd been, the wonderful people they'd met. And then eventually she went to sleep too. It was easy to go to sleep on a big, soft, warm bed. Comfortable, still, and quiet. They all snuggled in together. They relaxed deeper and deeper. Until all three of them were having sweet, sweet dreams. Night-night, Heidi. Night-night, Cherry. Good night, Vaya.